grow to the number of things which he can afford to let alone. Let that line live inside you, because the fewer things salary defines your intelligence, that your possessions define your worth. We've built a culture where you don't exist unless someone else sees it, likes it, and validates it. But Fromm flipped the script. He said, true fulfillment doesn't come from having, it comes from being. Being present, being alive, being free, being connected to yourself in a way that can't be sold or liked or monetized. He called it the mode of being versus the them. Peer pressure doesn't move them because their sense of value isn't external, it's internal. They don't need to own the world to feel powerful. They need to know themselves. That's where their real wealth lies. So the question is this: are you living to accumulate, or are you living to become? Are you measuring your life by what you possess, or by who you are when all the noise is stripped away? Fromm's truth is simple, but it shakes the foundation of consumer culture. The person who chooses being over having is no longer a slave. And in today's world, that makes them truly dangerous. Let's be clear, money itself isn't the enemy. It's a tool, nothing more. It builds, supports, feeds, shelters. But somewhere along the way, we stopped using money and started serving it. We made it the master, the measure, the meaning. And that's where the danger begins. Because once your freedom depends on your finances, it's no longer freedom, it's a transaction. Think about how many people trade away their time, their energy, their health, even their values for a paycheck. Not because they want to, but because they have to. They silence themselves in meetings to keep their jobs. They stay in toxic careers for the illusion of security. They say yes when their soul screams no just to keep the money flowing. That's not wealth, that's quiet desperation. But here's the paradox. The moment you stop fearing the loss of money is the moment you become free to speak truth, to live with integrity, to choose what's right, not just what's convenient. When you no longer panic over shrinking bank accounts, you start asking bigger questions like, does this align with who I really am? Am I building a life I respect, or just paying to survive? The system wants you to think money is freedom, but it's not. Detachment from money is freedom. Mastery over your desires is freedom. The power to walk away, to say no, to live on your own terms, that's real wealth. It's not about rejecting money, it's about refusing to be ruled by it. So what does it actually look like to live without chasing money? What makes someone truly independent, grounded, and immune to manipulation? After reflecting on the wisdom of thinkers like Thoreau and Fromm, and after observing how modern society tries to keep us constantly striving, I've come to believe that there are 4 key principles, 4 inner strengths that set a person free, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.